जय हिंद अपूर्वा।
Hi.
हाय जय हिंद। मैं ये कहना चाह रहा था अपूर्वा, यू आर सच एन अमेजिंग पर्सन। आई जस्ट यस्टरडे टोल्ड यू दैट मोमेंट आई टॉक टू यू, आई गेट एनर्जाइज्ड एंड आई फील द सेम वे द अदर स्टूडेंट्स विल आल्सो फील राइट नाउ। सो
Yeah.
यू आर काइंड ऑफ पर्सन जिसको लॉ की दुनिया में कुछ करना था, ठीक
Yeah.
है? एंड यू स्टार्ट योर जर्नी विद लॉ विद योर फादर, तब आप कोर्ट में जाया करती थी एंड देन यू फॉल विद लव। And then the law, fall with the love is more about the information game part है यार। आपको information पढ़ना और ये सब बड़ा अच्छा लगता था। And you
Yes.
decide कि कहीं ना कहीं एक ना प्राइड वाली फीलिंग आ रही है यूनिफॉर्म को देखकर, दोनों एक साथ मिल जाए ना तो मजा आ जाए, राइट?
Yeah. Yes.
और इस जर्नी में जैक स्टार्ट हो गई। पर टेल मी ऑनेस्टली, हाउ मेनी अटेम्प्ट्स आर देयर? कितने अटेम्प्ट्स हो गए हैं आपके?
7.
7 अटेम्प्ट्स हो चुके हैं।
Total
और
7.
हाउ
Yes.
मेनी रिकमेंडेशंस आर देयर?
5.
5।
Yes.
ऐसा क्या है जैक में कि इतने रिकमेंडेशन लेने पड़ने के बाद भी इंसान ज्वाइन नहीं हो पाता है?
Uh,
A very warm welcome to all of you to Self Selection Board, a one step towards uniform। मेरा नाम है शुभम वाशने। आपने इनको देखा वो 5 टाइम्स रिकमेंडेड है। 5 टाइम्स बहुत बड़ी बात होती है, पर रिकमेंड होने के बाद ये लड़की कोचिंग गई। क्यों गई कोचिंग? ऐसे कई राज आपको इस वीडियो के अंदर पता लगे हैं, और अगर आपकी जैक एंट्री है तो आपको इस वीडियो से काफी फायदा होने वाला है। मैं आपको एक बात बता दूं, हो सकता है आपको लगे कि कुछ चीजें और ऐड हो सकती थी, तो उसके लिए मैंने आपके लिए अलग से प्लेलिस्ट बनाई है, क्योंकि 50 मिनट भी बहुत होता है इंटरव्यू के लिए। तो हमें समझ नहीं आया क्या क्या ऐड करें और क्या क्या हटाएं, तो हमने आपके लिए एक अलग से प्लेलिस्ट मिली है जहां पर एक्स एसएसबी एसएसएल का इंटरव्यू मैंने लिया है। इसमें आपको स्टेज 1, स्टेज 2 में साइकोलॉजी पूरी, टैट वेट एसआरटी सब मिलेगा आपको, और स्टेज 2 का पर्सनल इंटरव्यू मिलेगा आपको। यहाँ पर एक मॉक इंटरव्यू है, बहुत ही बेहतरीन, 1 लाख से ज्यादा व्यूज है। और सेम यहाँ पर आयो ब्रेन इनसाइट, जिसके 1 लाख से ज्यादा व्यूज हैं। ये सारी चीजें आपको मिलेंगी, और वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट वीडियो आपको इस बारे में पता लगेगा। इसके बाद जीटीओ, वन ऑफ द फाइनेस्ट ऑफिसर आपको यहाँ पर मिलेंगे। इनका आपको जीटीओ एक्सपीरियंस जो पता लगेगा कि जीटीओ करना कैसे है, वो आपको बहुत ज्यादा बेनिफिशियल देने वाला है कि मैं कहाँ सुधार सकता हूँ और मुझे क्या करना है। आपको पता लगेगा कि जीटीओ सोचता क्या है। ये सारी बातें आपको गहराई में पता लगेंगी इस वीडियो के अंदर, और इसका लिंक याद रखिए डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में। अब मुलाकात करते हैं 5 टाइम्स रिकमेंडेड अपूर्वा से। जय हिंद अपूर्वा।
Hi.
हाय जय हिंद। मैं ये कहना चाह रहा था अपूर्वा, यू आर सच एन अमेजिंग पर्सन। आई जस्ट यस्टरडे टोल्ड यू दैट मोमेंट आई टॉक टू यू, आई गेट एनर्जाइज्ड एंड आई फील द सेम वे द अदर स्टूडेंट्स विल आल्सो फील राइट नाउ। सो
Yeah.
यू आर काइंड ऑफ पर्सन जिसको लॉ की दुनिया में कुछ करना था, ठीक
Yeah.
है? एंड यू स्टार्ट योर जर्नी विद लॉ विद योर फादर, तब आप कोर्ट में जाया करती थी एंड देन यू फॉल विद लव। एंड देन द लॉ, फॉल विद द लव इज मोर अबाउट द इंफॉर्मेशन गेम पार्ट है यार। आपको इंफॉर्मेशन पढ़ना और ये सब बड़ा अच्छा लगता था। एंड यू
Yes.
डिसाइड कि कहीं ना कहीं एक ना प्राइड वाली फीलिंग आ रही है यूनिफॉर्म को देखकर, दोनों एक साथ मिल जाए ना तो मजा आ जाए, राइट?
Yeah. Yes.
और इस जर्नी में जैक स्टार्ट हो गई। पर टेल मी ऑनेस्टली, हाउ मेनी अटेम्प्ट्स आर देयर? कितने अटेम्प्ट्स हो गए हैं आपके?
7.
7 अटेम्प्ट्स हो चुके हैं।
Total
और
7.
हाउ
Yes.
मेनी रिकमेंडेशंस आर देयर?
5.
5।
Yes.
ऐसा क्या है जैक में कि इतने रिकमेंडेशन लेने पड़ने के बाद भी इंसान ज्वाइन नहीं हो पाता है?
Number of vacancies, definitely they are less. So you have to be the cream of the cream to come in the top 3 or top 2.
ओके।
Because for JAG women, there are 2 or 3 vacancies. Men, 5 or 6 vacancies. Initially, there were 7 vacancies for each, but then they've been cut down. And since it is a direct entry, so you cannot really, you do not have an examination, so you cannot really cover your marks through the written examination. So it is purely SSB marks. So that's why it gets a little tricky to make it to the merit that way.
या बट पहली बार जब मेरिट में नाम आया था तो कितने नंबर पे था?
27th,
देन
16th,
देन
7th.
7। सो इट्स कीप इम्प्रूविंग। सो मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ, आई होप सो, आने वाले अटेम्प्ट जो होंगे देन यू गेट, श्योरली गेट इन मेरिट एंड यू लिव द ड्रीम ऑफ दैट। बट एक बात बताओ यार, यू आर अ काइंड ऑफ गर्ल जिसने कोचिंग नहीं ली थी अपने पहले रिकमेंडेशन के लिए।
No,
कोचिंग ली तो सिर्फ इसलिए कि यार कोई मेरिट का पता लग जाए यार, कोई तो बात हो ऐसी। एंड
exactly.
ओवर देयर द ऑफिसर सेड, आई डू नॉट नो अपूर्वा कि मेरिट का तुम्हारा कैसे होगा, बट यू आर रिकमेंडेड, राइट?
Yeah, I mean, he was like, yeah, I would recommend you. I don't really have anything to tell you, the interviewing officer.
बट ओके, सो पहले रिकमेंडेशन की बात करें, सो हाउ डिड यू प्रिपेयर फॉर इट? डू यू गेट सम इन्फॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम सीनियर, हाउ डू यू डू दैट?
No, actually, I did not know anybody who had appeared for an SSB. I'm a civilian. I did not have anybody who is in the army or any of the defense forces. And so me and my best friend, we decided that, we are going to start appearing for Jack because we wanted to. It was something we really wanted to. So, but then, so I started preparing with the N.K. Natarajan, Dr. N.K. Natarajan book.
अपूर्वा जिस किताब के बारे में बात कर रही थी वो ये किताब है और इसके ऑथर डॉक्टर कमांडर एन के नटराजन सर का इंटरव्यू मैं एक बार ले चुका हूँ, सो इसे मिस मत कीजिएगा। आपको इंटरव्यू बहुत आसानी से मिल सकता है। कैसे? डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में आप जाएंगे तो आपको एक प्लेलिस्ट मिलेगी, एक्स एस एस बी एसेसर प्लेलिस्ट, वहां जाके क्लिक कीजिएगा, आपको इनसे मुलाकात करने का मौका मिलेगा।
Book, and I wanted to understand the procedure. So then I understood that, it is all in all, it is a personality test. They're going to judge you on certain OLQs, and that is what you have to do. They will give you whatever task they give you, you just have to do it. And that was my normal understanding of it. So my friend also went, but she was not even allowed to sit because she had tattoos. So I told her, ki, don't worry, I'm going to, get selected. I'm going to do it for the both of us. And it actually happened. I did get recommended, but did not make it to the merit. That's another thing. But majorly, I only read the book, understood the procedure. Physically, I've always been active. Uh, I always go out for a run or to the gym. And I read a lot. Uh,
You read a lot. I will come to that point. This is one of the most interesting part of the read a lot part, which I really like to talk. But मुझे एक बात बताओ, जब आप एस्पिरेंट थे, many things are come यार, लॉ का एसएसबी कैसा होगा, अलग होता है क्या, लॉ के क्वेश्चंस क्या पूछे जाएंगे, इज देयर एनी समथिंग अबाउट द लॉ, एनी सेपरेट एग्जाम्स आर देयर, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ क्या सवाल क्या थे उस टाइम?
Nothing. I'll be very honest. I just understood the procedure. I wanted to go without any. I did not see any YouTube video. I did not read any blog. I wanted to go, be natural, be organic, because if I have it in me, if I have those personality, those traits, then I thought I'll get it. I absolutely, I, you'll be surprised. I did not even know what getting recommended meant and what after that. Like, I did not understand what just happened, and I just went in like that. I just understood the procedure. It's an examination. What do? You understand the procedure, you prepare for it, and you go for it. So I went without any expectations, without any inhibitions, without any uh, pre-planned assumptions or anything, and I just performed. That was it. And I think everybody should perform like that, be it a fresher, be it a repeater. Forget everything what you learned, what you read, and just go with your instinct there.
You go with the instinct. But यार मैंने तो एक सवाल बहुत लोगों से सुना है, जैक डिफेंस एस्पिरेंट में, आई डेली गेट अ कॉल, सर जैक में ना लॉ के क्वेश्चन क्या पूछे जाते हैं, व्हाट द लॉ क्वेश्चंस विल बी आस्क्ड, इज देयर एनी पर्टिकुलर सेक्शन ऑफ इट? मेरे हिसाब से आपकी शायद पहली वाली एसबी में तो पूछे भी नहीं गए थे कुछ।
My first, no, there was no question pertaining to law. My second SSB, yes, there were. So it actually depends on the assessor, the IO. If he is interested in asking law questions, it can, he can. It can be purely PIQ based. It can include legal knowledge. It can include current affairs. So it purely depends on the IO. So if any law question can be posed, it is only in the interview. It doesn't, not the psych, not the GTO. It is only in the interview basically. And basic questions like if there is some very famous or very renowned judgment that the Supreme Court has passed, or uh, any of the articles of the Constitution or some sections of the IPC which might
Can you something relate about your question? In your case, AFSPA has been asked. What was the
yeah,
news in
because
that period of time? क्या था ऐसा वहाँ पर तब?
so AFSPA, so I did my LLM in human rights.
Okay.
So that's why this question was asked to me, ki, AFSPA, like they have been it's been on the news that army has, like it is rumored that, they are alleged human rights violation by the armed forces where AFSPA is applicable. So what is your, view on that? Like very general question, because obviously, because I've read human rights. So that, and Then basic questions can be asked, like, about the Armed Forces Tribunal. Now, since you are a law student, you've been a law student, so these basic things, not very specific, not very difficult, but the basic things which you will have knowledge about. And extra things with respect to pertaining to your maybe specialization or your interest, your field, or the field you're working in. If you're working in criminal, then certain questions from IPC and CRPC may be asked.
Well,
Anything can
that
be
things
asked.
can be asked. और what about the basic law? ये basic law क्या होता है? कुछ तो कहते हैं ना कि लोग basic knowledge होनी चाहिए. What do you mean by the basic knowledge of the law?
Basic knowledge of the law, as in what is law, or what is Article 21 of the Indian Constitution. I'm sure even a non-law student would know that.
Mm-hmm.
Or basic the judgments with the Supreme Court is passing with respect to the maybe the COVID situation, or with respect to the Ayodhya case, the judgment which was passed, and it was very much talked about, or maybe about NRC or CA, anything of that sort, which is at that point of time which is talked about. And even a non-law student would have knowledge about that. So what special knowledge do you have about that? Or for that matter, women gaining permanent commission in the army and the navy. So what about that? The Supreme Court passed a judgment. So what do you know about that? Like this time in navy it was asked, what do you know about that?
Okay, so
So
the best thing I like about you, you always talk precisely. But lawyer ऐसे होते नहीं है. लॉयर घुमा घुमा के
that's
बातें
why I'm
करते
not
हैं.
going for core law. That's why I'm not going for litigation or corporate law.
But what do you say about your defense aspirant जो law की तैयारी कर रहे हैं? They do not have a habit. They are मैं दो शब्द बोलूंगा. I'm not humiliating any lawyer, but they have a habit of verbosity and bombacity is there in their speaking. So what you like to say on that? How it gonna help them? Is there any way they're gonna help them?
No. So what I would say is that when you're going for your SSB, they are not judging you how good you are in law. They
Okay.
are checking if you have qualities of an officer in you. So, be it from a BTech background or a law background or any other background, it doesn't matter. So, they're judging you on those qualities, not your legal knowledge, not anything else. So that's why you don't have time there. You have to be very precise, to the point, accurate, and it has to be complete, whole. And that's why, like, we lawyers, yes, we have a habit of even when we are writing answer, then one line, if it is a one line answer, we are going to add like 10 things to it, so that it's just extended. And no, we cannot do that here, because there's paucity of time, and you can't do that. So when you're coming for a JAG entry, do not think that you're coming for a JAG entry. Think you're coming just for a plain officer entry, and leave everything behind. Everything leave that behind. And just what they ask, you just go with your instincts and you tell them that. That's it.
That's it. अच्छा मुझे एक बात बताइए. The girl who got recommended 5 times. उसकी जिंदगी में स्क्रीन आउट भी आया, कॉन्फ्रेंस भी आउट भी आया.
Yes.
Tell me honestly, what could be the reason the girl who has a very much clarity what to do, what not to do, how she got screen out, clears conference out?
Conference out was my second attempt when
Okay.
I got conference out. And as I said, I was still figuring out the process, how the process goes about, and what you are supposed to do, because since I did not take any guidance, or there was nobody who could mentor me with respect to that. So I was still, understanding how things go about and what you have to do, what you don't have to do. So I think there in the interview, I lacked that. Maybe I was too, quick to answer. You have to, even in the interview, you ask questions very quickly. Doesn't mean that, you have to blurt out anything which comes to your mind. You can take your time, take 30 seconds. If you do not know the answer, just say, I'm sorry, sir, I'll get back to you on that. Don't beat about the bush. And if you know the answer, then take your time and just answer it correctly. Don't.
Okay, now with these words, I'm bringing out your second attempt interview. क्या
Yeah.
हुआ था उस इंटरव्यू में? ऐसा क्या हो रहा था वहां पर कि that you the girl who always remain calm, always remain patient, and then you कुछ भी बोल रही है लड़की वो. क्या हो क्या रहा था उसमें? What how the interview started? Do you remember those time? That time क्या हुआ था?
Uh, no, I was asked about where I'm coming from,
Hmm.
and then I was traveling from Pune to Bhopal, and I took a connecting flight through via Hyderabad. So I was asked, where are you coming from? I said Pune. I told him, then he asked me which flight did you take? Was it Boeing or was it Airbus or whatever? So, and then I was asked, okay, what is the distance which you travel from Hyderabad to Bhopal? I did not know the distance. And then, okay, at what speed did you travel? Now, an airplane travels at the speed of 800, kilometer per hour. But at that point of time, I'm like, I'm trying to calculate the distance, and then I'm trying to calculate the time. So it happens. You have to be quick on your feet. You cannot be like that. It's a basic question, but then when you are at that spot, some things they just don't come to you automatically. And so that's why, blurting out anything, like not thinking and just answering, that was one of the things which I think nobody should do in an interview. Then, okay, I said I'm from Nainital. Then tell me something about Nainital. I said, we have a beautiful lake in the middle of the hill station, and it's a great tourist attraction. Then I was asked the depth of the lake, which I did not know. And then, I came to know that anything and everything can be asked. So you have to observe everything about where you're living. And I've been living here for 25 years now, 26 years. So I should know that. But at that point, even if I had read it, it did not pop up. And then I was asked, okay, change it into meters, change it into feet. Then again, I got a little perplexed. So that is a way of creating pressure. And that was my second assessment. It was still fresh. Like I had just been recommended, got my operation done, and then I went for my SSB. So it was still a little
So
pressure. Now,
went with an operated nose and then the second attempt, right?
yeah, so I still had stitches. Like 10 days into the operation, I had to go for my SSB, and I still had fresh stitches in my nose.
So you with some operated nose, right? Your operation has been there. So in the very first attempt, some medical issues came up.
Yes,
What
I
was
was due
that?
transferred for DNS,
What?
deviated nasal septum. So I had a extra cartilage here, so I had to get that operated to clear my medical. And since I had my second SSB, like 15th I got recommended, and yeah, 20-25 days I had my second SSB. So I had to get it done before the SSB because I had to clear my it's a long procedure. So that's why I had to get it done before my SSB. And so yes, obviously that I no, so I can't really have excuses that because I got operated I did underperform because of that, but then that cannot be an excuse.
That's absolutely right. But you tell me one thing. Now ना ये लोग घबरा जाएंगे. अरे यार कुछ भी पूछते हैं यार ये तो कुछ भी पूछते हैं. ठीक है. Now they will feel like कि अगर मेरे को कुछ भी नहीं पता होगा मतलब नहीं बता पाया तो मैं नहीं होऊंगा क्या?
Nine. That see, definitely if you know things, that's going to add points to it, and you're going to have a good impression. Definitely. But then if you do not know anything, remember it's all about personality. It's not about your knowledge. It's not about your physical stamina because that is something which they can change. In the academy, even if you've never run in your life, they're going to make sure you run. And with time, you can enhance, you can work upon your knowledge by reading. But they want to see how you are handling the pressure. If you do not know an answer to a question, so do you get riled up, or do you remain calm and you just say, sorry, sir, I do not know the answer to that. I'll get back to you on that. Very normal. Don't beat about the bush, and do not think that, if you haven't answered correctly or you did not answer, you do not have chances. Do not lose hope.
Great,
That's
Apuba.
not the
You said it very correctly. Now let's come back to your second attempt interview. ठीक है ना? You said it that कि मतलब नहीं पता बोल दो. But suppose I bring back the same question to you. What will your answer? Right now मैं कहूँ कि आप पुणे से हैदराबाद आ रहे हो. What is distance? आप कैलकुलेट नहीं कर पाए. या मैं कहूँ वही लेक वाला सवाल. What is depth? What is meter into feet? आप मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड में गलती कर रहे हो. So now that time आपके अकॉर्डिंग अब क्या सही होना चाहिए था उस पीरियड ऑफ टाइम में?
I think what the correct answer would have been.
या करेक्ट आंसर मतलब नहीं आ रहा. सपोज करो आपको आंसर ही नहीं आ रहा.
Yeah. So I would take my time, and if I'm not able to come to a conclusion, I would not just guess anything and say anything. I would just say, I'm sorry, sir, I'm not able to. I do not know. I do not know the
The
depth
answer
of
of
the.
it. Okay. But why it is so important to handle the pressure over that period of time?
Why is it so important to handle the pressure?
हाँ भाई प्रेशर भाई
Because
घबराहट तो किसी को भी हो सकती है.
but your job. So it is not about it's they want to see how you are handling the pressure.
Why?
Because your job entails that you're going to work for the defense forces. There's going to be pressure all the time. You do not know what kind of circumstances or situation you're going to be working in, and you cannot they cannot you cannot commit one mistake because it might cost a lot. That's why you have to be very good with handling pressure, remain calm even in the worst of situations.
In the worst situation, that's great. That's a very good point you have told. अब मुझे एक बात समझ नहीं आई. The girl in a very first attempt got recommended. In the second
Hmm.
attempt got conference out. You told what's your reason is. Third attempt got recommended. Fourth attempt got recommended. The fifth
No,
attempt
fourth attempt I got screened out.
clean out. That's great. So in the third attempt you understood, but you was somewhere frustrated. Yaar, why I'm getting married out? Why I'm getting married out? Right?
Never did I get frustrated.
Why did you go to the coaching? Yeah, the girl who has a confidence. I think she went there to get some knowledge. So somewhere
Yes,
you want a knowledge कि यार मेरिटन कैसे होना है.
exactly. So now, one thing which I understood is that you always need guidance. With respect to anything, you do need guidance.
Okay.
And when there is, okay, you are good, but then, if there is somebody to polish you, so that is even better. So that's why now I understood the procedure. So now I know that even if I go for coaching, I would know what to take in and what not to take in. I know the procedure. I know I can identify what I've been doing wrong, because after every SSB, I did sit and introspect what I did and how it went. And that is very important. So that's why I thought, I'll go to the coaching, and I will try and understand that, what's wrong. So, but
Yeah, I can understand. I'm really sorry. I'm bringing back all those memories of
no,
all
no,
time.
that's not a problem. But yes, so interview was great. Psych was good. They do not really actually, they do not really try to change your psych. They just tell you how it is supposed to be done. So that was one good thing about it, the coaching which I
Can I
went
ask you
for.
something? See, you are saying from 27, 16, then 7. I think this is the ranks of yours. Though, मैं बात जानना चाह रहा हूँ that you are improving. You always
Mhm.
say to me, in the last night you said to me, Shubham, you always need to improve. You need to be better personality every time. The more better you become, the more chances of your merit in, become.
Yeah,
But how you getting improved every time? You are seeing the jump of 10 numbers. Can you see that? It's a big number, yaar.
yeah. I uh, I am a very avid learner. Okay, so I believe that a person is never so any number of things you do, any number of degrees you get, any knowledge you have, it's never enough. And a person always have the capability to improve about anything. Now, if I know myself really well, I can introspect what's wrong with me and what's good in me. So what I can do is work on the my areas of improvement. फौज में weakness कुछ नहीं होती है, so it's always areas of improvement. So work on my areas of improvement, and also work in the things which on my strengths. Doesn't mean that I can avoid my strengths, because as I said, that you can always add value to everything. So strengthening my strength, like for instance, a very little example, I was not that good in geography. I never really liked the subject a lot. So now here now I know geography related questions could be asked, and especially in navy काफी पूछते हैं. So that's why I started working on that. That is one little improvement which actually happened. Now what I used to do is, any news I'm reading, for example, if I'm reading about USA, so I will read everything about it. Like I always have a map, a world map and India ka map with me. I always carry it, a big map. And whenever I'm reading the news, if there are any states or gulf or ocean or river they're talking about, so I just try to point out where it is, so I just know and I place it. So that is how I'm improving my geography. So that is how you keep working on yourself. But to keep working on yourself, you have to identify what you have to work on, and उसमें कितना time देना है and कैसे करना है. So you have to be like very organized that way and compartmentalize everything.
That's great. Now I remember your words. Right now we are talking about the knowledge. अच्छा, can I ask you one simple thing? मुझे अभी just पता लगा. मैंने actually IS का एक mock interview देख रहा था. That time some guy has told, and it clicked my head. Knowledge is a part of personality, and the test is of personality, not of knowledge. SSB is right. तो समझ नहीं आई लाइन मेरे को. SSB, knowledge is a part of personality, but this is not a test of knowledge. It's a test of personality.
So personality entails a lot of things, and one part of it being knowledge. This is not a test of knowledge, this is a test of personality. But you will be adjudged on knowledge also, as I said, you're not going to lose any points, but you will gain points. So that is definitely going to add to it. So knowledge forms personality. I will be confident to go for my lecturate, to go for my GD, to go for my interview if I have knowledge. Confidence is a very important part of personality. That's your connection.
Very right answer you said. अच्छा, one more thing I like to know. Do you heard about the screening in your very first attempt? या screening नाम की कोई चीज होती है?
I read about it in the book.
I'm so I'm sure you have read about or somewhere listen about कि यार कितना ज्यादा इसमें बच्चे बाहर हो जाते हैं.
Yeah.
So अभी जब आपको ये बात पता थी, you are a fresher. So how did you prepare for the screening? You never know ये GD कैसा हुआ होगा, आर्म फोर्स का GD कैसा होता होगा, what kind of pressures, how to deal with it. अगर ध्यान से देखा जाए, PPNDT लिखने के लिए पूरे टोटल 4 मिनट, नरेशन बोलने के लिए 1 मिनट, और GD में बोलने का मौका 1-2 बार, तो टोटल मिला लो 2 मिनट. तो 4 और 2 5 टोटल 6 मिनट हो गए. उसके लिए तुम पूरा दिन बैठते हो स्क्रीनिंग के लिए. And if you do not perform in those 6 minutes very well,
Yeah.
you are going back.
Yeah.
Now the girl who is a fresher, who has no background of defense, his father invites always कि आना तुम्हें साथ काम कर, and the girl has her own dreams. ठीक है. अब ये लड़की कैसे सीख रही है?
So as I said, I followed my instincts. Fortunately, I think I have good instincts. So now I knew what. So I never practiced, like I never write TATs. I never practice stories per se. And even if I do it for speed, I never go through them again, because otherwise you're stuck in that story. I feel now people, they do practice psych, and that's very good. If that's helping them. But for me, I think psych should be very raw. It should be, very organic, free flowing, what is coming in your mind. And that's what I went with. Whatever I see a picture, whatever thought clicks my mind, writing a story is not difficult. What you are writing matters. So maybe that's why, as I said, I read a lot. So the moment I see a picture, I'm able to relate it to something, because I have a lot of things, which I've read about. So that's how I can make the connect, and I can write any story I want to. Now, if it is good or it is not good, it is up to the assessors. I have done my part. So when I was going for my first attempt, as I said, I had no expectations. Even after the screening my parents, they were waiting outside. They'll take me back, because obviously we had no expectations that I'll get screened in also. Like
पापा मैं तो हो गई, मैं जा रही हूँ, आप जाओ.
yeah, so they still waited.
Okay.
Conscience की बात तो उनको
जी.
उसको ले लेंगे type.
Okay.
And then it was just it just came like that.
So it seems like you naturally went and naturally get in and वहां पर रिकमेंडेशन हो गया. अब मुझे एक बात बताओ, but still यार, एक इंसान के साथ कुछ होना हो, उसका माइंडसेट और उसकी पास्ट नॉलेज तो होती है लाइफ की, राइट? नाउ टेल मी व्हाट हैज ब्रिंग आउट, मतलब अगर मैं देखा जाए, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई लाइक टू टॉक अबाउट PPNDT. You have that 4 minutes, yeah, it's a very short period of time. Those fresher, many of you have heard the story, जिनकी ना स्टोरी लिखने में छूट जाती है. Don't you face the issue first in that only? 10 लाइन लिखनी है precisely, and the second thing, चलिए आप पहले इस पे ही बोलिए.
So now it's all about perspective. One thing which I've learned is through the SSBs, optimism, and however you look at things. So as you said, कि 4 minutes बहुत कम है. If I look at it this way, कि 4 minutes, यार, I have 4 minutes just to write 100 words. That's a lot of time. Then my mind is going to function that way. And I've never left a story. I've always finished my stories. So
This is the one the answer is. The automatically your mind has said. तो वहाँ घड़ी नहीं होती, पता है आपको? ये तो इस बात का पूरा अंदाजा होगा आपको.
पहले भी घड़ी नहीं होती थी. I mean, it's just you just. I think it can come by practice. Like you can time. So that's why I'm saying I never. I practice speed. I'm given 4 minutes, shown a picture, write it. If I'm able to finish it in that, then with practice, okay, this is the time limit mentally which I have to complete it in.
Apurva, I'm not able to understand one thing. I'm just cutting the stage one part right now for a while. But मैं समझ नहीं आ रहा कि आपको अंदर से ये वाली जवाब क्यों नहीं आता. Apurva, you got recommended very first attempt without any preparation much. So what is need to think about or practice or get to more knowledge about this field more. So you are on the ace. आप तो हो चुके हो ना. Why you always work very hard, you know, get to know more about SSB, get to more improve your personality. You are that personality who was recommended earlier.
Yes, but then there's always, as I said, there's always scope for improvement. And I want to be the better version every day. Like if yesterday, I did not know anything, I want to add value to myself every day of my life. And it's not only because of the SSB, but then generally I believe in that. There's always scope for improvement. There is so much there out there which, you can know. And it is only going to help you. It is only going to add to you, and that has been my general thing. And yes, I've been recommended, but that is not something which I went for. I went there to join the forces, to be a part of the forces. Until the time I'm not a part of the forces, I'm not going to you know give up like that. And even after that, I'm going to keep improving. That's a way of life for me.
Yeah, that's a way of the life. But कभी ऐसा नहीं लगा. देखो मैं बार बार स्ट्रेस कर रहा हूँ. I'm really sorry, but मतलब एक नॉर्मल इंसान के अंदर आ जाता है यार. मुझे पता है क्या बोलना है. मुझे पता है क्या लिखना है. What to worry about यार.
Yes, you know what to write, you know what to read, but you never know. I think that should never get into your head. You have to always be modest. Like even after getting recommended, you have to be very modest because you have to start from scratch. Your recommendation in the next SSV, it's not going to be of any value. It might just make it more difficult for you. So that's why, you have to really be modest about it, and you should not think that recommend ho gaye, so ki like I'm everything. That cannot be the attitude. I mean, I've met people who've been recommended 8 times, 9 times. This time, who was Jack AIR 3, she got in her 14th attempt. That is inspiration. Like, this was her last attempt. In her 14th attempt, she got in. And I'm pretty sure other, in her first attempt only, she would have been, no, I have it all. Then she wouldn't have improved and she wouldn't have been where she is right now. There is always scope for improvement. And even if you do get recommended, then until you make it to the merit, as I said, cream of the cream, then it doesn't matter.
That's great. So I like to come back to the stage one. Now the part of narration is over there. Again, you do not have a clock. You have some kind of pressure. तो आता ही होगा यार. मेरे से पहले जो लड़कियां थी ना, बड़ी अच्छी स्टोरी बोली है. शायद that's pressure has came up and you like to change your story at that moment of time.
So another perspective which I went there with, I am going as an individual. Yes, I have a lot of competitors there, but I just need that one seat. So it doesn't matter if others they have narrated a good story. I should have enough confidence that my story is good. It is equally good. Like this time, I have my SSB in Bhopal, July, and a lot of people they are coming there. A lot of previously recommended people they are coming there. Now, obviously, I also have that ki previously recommended candidate, and still I have that pressure ki they are previously recommended because they have that, and there's always scope for improvement. So just because I've been recommended 5 times, I cannot go with the attitude, you should be scared of me. Like, no, that's not there. Because if I go with that attitude, I will not want to improve. I will think that, I have it all.
Can I simply say that you have to do the hard work from the zero again every time to get recommended?
Yes. But then that doesn't mean that the hard work which you've done before, it's of no use. But yes, in any SSB, going through the screening in, till date, screening in is the most difficult part for me. Like, I've got screened out once. And since then, I was like, okay, I can get screened out also. So, that's always a pressure. If एक बार screening in हो जाए, then I know I can, work my way through it. But screening in is very important, actually. People start working on their psych and interview and GTO, but I think screening in is also something which is very important to work.
So एक बात यहाँ पर आती है कि what about the GD part? Still I'm saying ना that 6 minute we are still counting of one narration and everything. GD आपको नहीं लगा? The girls are the ऊपर से एक तो lawyer ऊपर से लड़कियाँ कहाँ चुप होनी है? So how you get your chance over there?
So you don't have to be very dominating. You don't have to act as a moderator. You have to stay calm. 15 minutes is a lot of time. And if you're 15 candidates, if you're given 15 minutes, if you roughly calculate 1 minute for one candidate to speak in the, during the discussion. So find your time. Do not keep speaking. Give others chance. Do not dominate. Do not try to, cut anybody. Be patient there. Be calm. And then the moment you feel the time is right, people they're a little calm. You put on a point and you try and put a logical and a reasonable point so that people you catch people's attention, and then they are taking that point into consideration.
I have one few things. Number one, lawyers have a habit of repeating things. I'm sure the few lawyers over there are also repeating things.
Yes.
Number two, which is that telling about your own story. ठीक है, वो चीज वहां पर हो रही होगी. एंड थर्ड थिंग, हाउ द लॉयर हैज टू ब्रिंग, मतलब लॉयर्स को एक साथ लाना बड़ा मुश्किल काम होता होगा यार.
No, actually, I think it's easier with the repeaters because they know that it could cost. That if you are creating a fish market there, and if you're not reaching a conclusion, it could actually your group will not be considered. So we know what's at stake here. So yes, PPDT it is an individual performance, but then you actually have to take the group along also, and it has to be a group effort, and that is very important, and that's why you have to be very adjusting and very accommodating to other people's view, and you know that's there.
That's there, and you repeat the same thing every time.
Pardon?
Repeat the same thing every time. हर SSB में.
Yeah, and I anyway have a very calm and a very patient
But come on, the
disposition.
nervousness do not hit your head. एनी टाइम. तीन ऑफिसर, आपने कभी शायद आपने खुद कहा आप डिफेंस बैकग्राउंड से नहीं है. थ्री ऑफिसर सिटिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू, ठीक है, वो कभी आपको हॉन्ट नहीं कर रहे. पता है, हंसते तक नहीं है कम भगत.
Yeah, they don't. But then, no, I don't think they're there to intimidate me. They're just there to judge me. That's it.
But nervousness coming, talking between the 15-20 people, between the three officers, never haunt you.
No. I actually in school, I remember, or even in college for second year, I had a public speaking fear, to be honest.
Okay.
And I was an introvert. But then through college only, because I participated in a lot of debates, and that gave me a lot of confidence. And again, I said, if you have knowledge, you are never going to be underconfident because you know you're going to speak sense. You know you're going to be able to influence people if you speak sense, and that adds to the confidence.
That's awesome thing. That's really awesome. So let's talk about your recent interview of the Bhopal, July. So first of all, जो लोग पहाड़ पे रहते हैं उनको बाकी जगह मुझे लगता है खास पसंद नहीं आती होगी. But the Bhopal, I think थोड़ा बहुत modest लगा होगा.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. That's great. So when the Bhopal अभी आप गए, ठीक है, then what's about your, interview part happened? क्या हुआ था वहाँ पर? How was the interview that period of time? What is the chess number?
No, I have my SSB right now in Bhopal. I'm coming from Kolkata.
Actually, you're coming from Kolkata Naval SSB, right? Okay, sorry. So, what about the naval? What happened over there in the IO part?
Oh, it was wonderful. My IO, it was a very different interview I had. For the first time, my interviewing officer said, "Tell me anything." And for everything, he said that. Tell me anything. I was like, "Sir, anything specific?" "No, tell me anything about your family." Then I would start, and then, "Tell me more." And then I would, say, "Tell me more." And then "Tell me anything about Navy." And the sir, "Do you want to know anything specific?" "No, tell me anything." I was like, okay, then I whatever knowledge I had, I spoke. And so now I've had the experience, what kind of questions they ask. So I was trying to, recollect them and answer on those lines. What he wants to hear. Now, yeah, but it was hilarious, it was funny, and it was really good.
बट एक बात तो उन्होंने अपना ये जो कूल नेचर होगा, प्यार से बात करने का तोड़ा होगा अपने कोलकाता में टाइम में आपके.
Never.
Throughout.
Never has my interview gone like that where, there has been like, a grilling or anything. Never in my 6 interviews it has happened.
So lucky of you. But फिर भी वहां पर उन्होंने रैपिड फायर, when you are such a kind of cream बन जाते हो, very fresher has a rapid fire rounds, ठीक है, उसके लगातार होते हैं. बट व्हाट हैपेंड व्हेन यू हैव अ 6 7 अटेम्प्ट, जब आप इतनी बार रिकमेंड हो चुके तभी रैपिड फायर आ रहे थे आपके पास.
Yes.
So
And you still miss out on questions. You just say ki, "Sir, I think I missed out on some questions. Can you please repeat?"
but is there any change in that rapid fire? Do you find any some difficulties there? Did they some turn it around? क्योंकि अब तो समझ जाता है ना सामने वाले को भी, इंटरव्यूअर को, क्या ये तो पता ही होगा ऐसा.
No, there's no difference. It's just a conversation. I take my interviews as a conversation to make it look less intimidating. It's just a conversation. Some person asking about, like, we are having a conversation. You're asking me questions. I'm answering you. So it's just that he asks me, I answer him. I give him an answer, and that's about it. It's just that. There is no, he's not there to make you cry. He's not there to grill you. He's not there to intimidate you. He's just there to assess you. And that is the, I think, frame of mind you should go with.
The girl who has a public speaking fear to the part where she got recommended. So how did
Hi.
so how you got out from that, वो zone से कैसे निकले आप public fear के?
I'm from a very small town, and school also never really got a lot of opportunities, and so when I came in college, obviously I saw there's so many people who are better than me and so good with it. So I know that I am at a disadvantage, and I had to work extra hard for reaching there or even better than that. Good thing academically, I've always been very responsible that way, and as I said, I want to learn things, new things, read and all. So that helped me, and now I started appearing for debates. I started participating in a lot of debates, which helped me to get over that fear of public speaking.
See, let me give you a count because I too had a public fear. So what when the first time you go on stage, यार रट के चले जाती हूँ, देख ये हो गई, ये हो गई, ये हो गई, and घूम रहे हो, बार घूम रहे हो, देख रहे हो, ये हो गया, ये हो गया, ये हो गया. But when you got on a stage, it's never be कि आपको हर चीज याद आ जाए in the same point जब आप बोलने जा रहे हो.
So that's why I never memorized things like that.
And the very first time when you step on the stage too.
So I have a very analytical approach with respect to everything.
Okay.
So whenever I read something, I try to analyze it. I try to understand it. And when you understand things now, so even if you're stuck somewhere, if you memorize things, then you might get stuck because you have an order. But when you have an understanding of things, then it's very fluid. It comes very organically that you can very easily talk about it. Like even during the lecturate, if I memorize things, I will never be able to speak. But if I have a good understanding of things, then I can speak about, I can connect that topic with other topics as well. And then that comes fluidly. And that's why memorizing it is not the solution. Analyzing is the solution.
So analyzing से मुझे बात समझ में आ रही है कि लेक्चर में कभी ना कभी तो आपके पास ऐसा होगा, कुछ टॉपिक ऐसा होगा जिसके बारे में आप जानते ही नहीं होगे या कम जानते होगे, and you have to speak 3 minutes.
But then you are given 4 options, ना? That's why you have to.
तो वही तो मैं कह रहा हूँ कि आपको ना ऐसा कोई ना कोई ऑप्शन आया होगा, आप अटक गए होगे कि मैंने सेलेक्ट तो कर लिया है, बढ़िया, इसके बाद थोड़ा कम पता है, आई एम नॉट वेरी साउंड कितना हुआ है, या आपने दिमाग से अपने एक्सपीरियंस से वहां पर कुछ बोला हो.
I've done that. Like I remember this time I got NPT.
Okay.
GT. And now I know that was the most difficult
topic.
Level of topic. And I had read about it somewhere. But then I had read about it. I had read about India's nuclear test, Pokhran. I had read about Israel's stance. I had read about Pakistan's stance. I had read about that South Sudan has not, ratified the treaty. So these points I connected, and even though I did not have the material for 3 minutes to speak on NPT, I could, connect other things and speak about it. And, draw, even though it was a little misorganized that way, but still, I was able to make sense and in a very calm manner and so that the people could understand the point I'm trying to make. So
that's how it happened. Okay. Actually, did you realize something in an entire SSB? The one thing which is, gifted is the instruction. If you hear the instruction properly, you get the answer of every question what to do in the word task. Can you give me an example that where it is most valuable part? Or you want to say entire SSB?
Command task.
Command task. What was it?
I personally that you have to be very careful with respect to what is red, what is blue, what is white, with respect to what not to do, what to do, and structures very carefully. Like you don't really get a lot of time to see these structures, and you have to start, but don't do that. Like see the structures carefully because there are holes hidden underneath, and then you're not able to realize that. So I think command task is one thing that all the rules which because the assessor tells you know the rules, so he's not going to repeat the rules. So in GTO, I think you have to listen to the instructions very carefully so that you can actually apply them accurately in the command task because there you're going to be alone. But in other tasks, PGT, HGT, FGT, at least you're going to have people to tell you, ki, nahi, you don't have to do this. So that has to be because that is also to see. If you're not, following the instructions properly, that is another or negative, I would say. You're not able to take the instructions or you're not able to remember the instructions properly. Your grasping power is low or that. So that is very important. And psych, I think it's obviously you have to listen to the instructions carefully, like with respect to W80. It is said that it is not compulsory that you have to use the word. Any expression, any feeling, any thought, any whatever is invoked by looking at that word, you just write that. It could be anything. It could be a one-letter word. So these are the instructions which you have to very carefully listen to because obviously it's going to improve your performance.
Yeah, that's great part. But I like to come, bring out you to GTO. GTO ground. You are law students. Science पढ़े हुए time हो गया होगा आपको काफी. I don't think so that you have fair idea ki what to do over here. What happened with you in the very first attempt?
As I said, it's not about science. It's pure logic. GTO is also pure logic. So first attempt, my GTO was not that good because I was not that confident. I was not that well read, and I had no idea about the obstacles or how to go about that. But since we were all freshers, we worked as a team. I observed people who maybe who had taken some coaching or anything, and then you just use plain logic and you go forward with it. Like you will not believe, but it was finally in my I think fifth SSB that I finally understood how things are supposed to be. And in my fifth SSB, after all the tests were done, I knew I'm going to get recommended because now I have a fair idea of how you should perform. I could evaluate my performance. And it took me like these many attempts. So through that only GTO also I got a hold of by observing your peers, by seeing how this to be done, or by even YouTube videos if you want to watch. Because now you can actually understand that how to go about it.
ठीक है, but when you talk about first attempt, you are saying that you are not very confident about कि ये GTO मैंने कुछ किया है, गलत कर कुछ गड़बड़ हो रही है, but you got recommended in the very first attempt. What's
Yes,
it going in your
there.
head that period of time?
Yeah, it's there, but then that's why I did not get in the merit. That's what I'm saying. I performed, but then I did not perform it to a level that I could make it, top of the merit. So I really don't know how I did because I did not have any idea about GPE. I did not have any idea about command task. I did not have any idea about anything. I just went with my instincts. Matlab, I had not even seen a YouTube video. I did not even know what an obstacle looked like. But then I wanted to be raw. I wanted to just go and see. I did not want to go with any assumptions. Because when you have assumptions, when you read about it, it has to be done this way. You will not naturally work. Then you will have, even if you want to work naturally, there is going to be some assumption which you read about, which is going to be a hindrance. So that's why.
Okay, let's bring out that memory of the very first time recommendation. Do you hoping for a recommendation hoga?
No, I remember my best friend's sister's wedding was on the next day of conference. And I was so excited that I'm going to meet all my friends after so long, and my parents were waiting outside to pick me up and take me home. So no, I'm telling you, I had no idea. I remember my conference. So I was told by the repeaters that it's a 30 seconds conference. They'll ask you how's your stay and how's the food and where did you go, and I was ready with those answers. And I remember I went in, 12 to 13 officers sitting in their uniforms. And till that time also I was chill, okay, I was sitting. And then for 15 to 20 minutes, they started bombarding me with questions, what, oh my god. And that time I was like completely fine. Okay, I was because I did not expect that. I did not even think that they will consider me. Obviously, I was a borderline. That's why maybe they asked me so many questions. But there were a lot of questions, and I came out. And for half an hour, I could not feel the blood flowing through my body. I could not just understand what just happened because that is not what I was expecting. And then everybody was telling me, maybe you're a borderline, maybe they're considering you.
But what was the question over that period of time? क्या थे वो question जो first time जो bombardment हो रही थी? Do you remember those days?
Yeah, I do. I really do. So the questions which were asked were ki, okay, so you are a lawyer, and there's an assumption that lawyers, they really extract money out of you, and just for normal law is not that difficult, and just for normal work like that. So I answered it well that yes, the law is very, you just have to read. It's just a bad, but then it's the interpretation which matters. Lawyers, you have to read between the lines, and there is a lot of research involved. There is a lot of experience and knowledge involved, and that a layman cannot have. So for that, the money is charged, and that's there. Then another question which was asked was that if given arrange it in the order of priority. Do you want to be a good human first? Do you want to be a good lawyer, or do you want to be a good army officer? So I was like, I want to be a good human first, and I want to be a good lawyer after that. And if I find the above two, I'm definitely going to make a good army officer. So these two are the questions which I remember that they asked me. Yeah.
So once you came out, so did you take a long breath, or what happened over there?
I couldn't feel anything because I was not expecting that. I couldn't feel anything. And I remember it was Allahabad. I came out and sitting in Olive Green canteen, and I am just trying to understand what happened, what just happened, because उस समय सोचने का time नहीं मिलता. And everybody is sitting in uniform. This is the first time I was actually seeing anybody in uniform physically, as it. And it was obviously I was a little intimidated, but afterwards, not when I was inside. And afterwards, I was like, what happened? And then the repeaters, they were telling me, no, maybe you are a borderline candidate, or, they are considering you and all of that. And I was like, I don't know. And we'll see when the results, they are out. And I'm not even expecting anything, so it's okay. Whatever happens.
Then finally how many that period of time? वैसे एक Allahabad है, तुमने सुना नहीं था कि Allahabad is a rejection board or something?
I've gone to Allahabad only thrice, and I've always been recommended from there. So I love Allahabad like anything. That's my favorite center.
Okay. So even you have heard, you do not believe, ready to believe. अरे हाँ तो मैं खुद हुई हूँ.
Exactly. Every time I've been recommended, I think it's a medical rejection center more. I've always been given a medical rejection from there.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, so finally, how many that time the girls got recommended?
I think 11 or 14. Many.
11 and pop,
11 or 14, yeah. I think, yeah. Many girls were recommended in one batch.
बाप रे, बहुत बड़ा number है.
But then there were a lot of previously recommended candidates, like a lot of previously recommended candidates.
That's really good. That's really good. Yeah. Thank you so much for valuable time, and I wish you all the best for your very next attempt.
Thank you so much. Next and last.
But I wish ये last and final हो जाए, जैसे आपके friend का हो गया एक का. And I wish you are too good, यार. I'm surely saying that कि यार Ampur is gonna miss you. I hope जल्दी आपको समझ जाए वो.
I hope they don't miss me. I hope they take me, and then whatever they want to do, they can do.
No, that's great. Yeah. I wish you all the very best, and wish you all the best for next. Thank you so much for a lovely time. जो किताब अपूर्वा ने पढ़ी थी उसका लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएगा. मेक श्योर आप इसको चेकआउट करें, और इसके साथ आप इन सभी असेसर से इंडिविजुअली समझ सकते हैं कि कौन सा टास्क क्या है, कैसे उसमें कर सकते हैं बेहतर, और पर्सनैलिटी को बेहतर कैसे बना सकते हैं. इसका पूरा का पूरा लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएगा. यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं टॉप पर मेरा नंबर है. सो आई एम वेटिंग फॉर योर स्टोरी. आप कब रिकमेंडेड होंगे, और आपके अगर मन में कोई सवाल हो तो भी आप मुझे इन नंबर पे आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. सो मेक श्योर to use this number when you get recommended, and if you have any kind of doubt, I take your leave. Jai Hind, bye bye, take care. मैं उनको रोज सोचता हूँ, वो है